Hello everybody, welcome to TGIF Trade Geeks It's Friday. Today is September 27th, 2024. Today's topic or hot topic that we've chosen to bring today is Section 321, commonly referred to as de minimis. This is basically a program enacted by Congress in 1930 to allow importation of goods that have a very low value without going through a normal customs procedure. So in 1994, the value was increased from $5 to $200, and then in 2015, the value was increased to $800 as the value that you were able to import without going through the regular normal customs procedure and without the payment of any customs duty. So there's been a lot of discussion, a lot of noise on the internet about this topic and how the government is going to start putting some controls in place. So I'll throw some statistics at you. About 40% of all U.S. imports use the Section 321 and 70% of all textiles. And 62% of all the Section 321 or de minimis shipments all originate from China. And the growth of the use of the de minimis program back in 2012, back in the past, I mean, it didn't even register on the charts. Today, it's had an exponential growth, especially I think with the pandemic. And in 2020, $67 billion of goods were imported through the de minimis program. And then in 2023, it dropped off a little bit to 54 million. And then now it's projected this year in 2024 to be at $78 billion that are imported through the de minimis. And the average shipment value is about $400. And I don't know if you guys get all those push notifications from a company called Temu. Anyway, Temu has seen some exponential growth using the de minimis. They went from 5.8 million users in 2020 to about 104 million users now of their app in 2023. So China e-commerce has been the greatest beneficiary of the Section 321. And not to say Congress and the President Biden have tried some attempts at controlling it or putting at least a stop to it. And in 2022, under the American Competes Act, they passed a bill, or didn't pass a bill, but they proposed a bill, and there was some language in there to limit or eliminate the 321, and it was removed. Then they tried again in 2023 under the CHIPS Act. They put it in the HR resolution, and then that was removed at the last minute. So that's the two, and then now we're for three times. Today in 2024, the Biden and Harris administration, through a notice of proposed rulemaking, are proposing putting some controls and some things in place. Now, there's advantages and disadvantages to everything, and the advantages of the Section 321 program, of course, is prices. You know, you get a cheaper price to the consumer, so that's great. Also, you get some Novell products. There's some cool products that come out on TikTok that I see all the time, and I want to buy them. And then also the other advantage, it works just like Amazon. You know, they're able to ship directly from China to your door. So those are some advantages, but the disadvantages are that basically these Chinese companies are sidestepping the Chinese tariffs that were put in place. Also, they're sidestepping other regulations that protect consumers. They're violating IPR, maybe, intellectual property rights, with counterfeit goods. And there's even talk that they're using it to transport drugs. So, you know, the main intent, I think, right now is to protect the American producers in the United States, protect our industry, and then also to protect our workers from unfair competition. So what is this proposed rules that they're talking about, that they're implementing? Well, one of them is that, you know, any Section 321 shipments that are subject to Section 201, 301, or 232 are basically going to be ineligible. They're not going to be able to use the Section 321 de minimis program. Also, they're going to enhance the collection of information. Now they're going to ask you to classify your goods at the 10-digit level HTS. So that's going to be a little bit more demanding. And then also they're going to strengthen the Consumer Protection Agency oversight of this in order to protect from unsafe products. And TradeFlex, how can we help you with this? We help our customers review their supply chain. You know, we use tariff engineering principles, and then also we can help you design a made in Mexico strategy, right? To lessen the blow of these changes that I think are coming. So thank you very much. We appreciate you guys joining us here every week on Fridays Don't forget to visit our website, www.trade-flex.com. We have an AI bot. Her name is Lula. She's there to greet you. So any comments, suggestions, any topics you want us to discuss in these video webcasts, let us know. And thank you very much, and everybody enjoy your weekend. Have a great one. Bye.